The African savanna does not sleep. Even at dawn, even at dusk, when the light is low and the grass is tall, something is always watching. 3 animals own this landscape, not because they are the biggest things here, because they are the most dangerous. Tonight, we find out why. A lion's roar carries 5 miles across open grass. Every animal within that radius hears it. Most of them freeze. That sound is not just noise, it is a signal. And every creature on the savannah has learned across generations exactly what it means. Something large is here, something patient. And it is not in a hurry. Lions are the only truly social hunters among the big cats. They move in prides, and that changes everything. A single predator has one set of eyes, one angle, one line of approach. A pride has many. Lionesses fan out through tall grass, each one low, each one quiet, spreading wide around a herd of zebra or wildebeest. One drives the prey forward, others wait. The animal that bolts away from one lion runs toward another. There is no clean exit. The preferred targets are animals that are already struggling. The old, the young, the ones that have fallen slightly behind the herd. Lions read a moving group of animals the way a careful eye reads a crowd, looking for the one that is off, the one that favors a leg. That red saves energy. A healthy adult zebra at full speed is a serious fight. A zebra that is already tired is a different problem entirely. When the gap is small enough, the charge comes fast. The lioness does not waste the burst on a long run. She closes the final distance in seconds, drops her weight onto the animal's back or reaches for the neck and holds on. The kill is a suffocation, jaws locked over the throat, body pinned. The prey running out of air while the pride settles around it. Even buffalo, animals that can weigh twice what a lion does, go down this way. Not through speed alone, through numbers and through patience that never breaks. The lion, does not need to be the fastest animal here. It just needs to be in the right place with the right allies at the right moment. Where the lion ends, the shadow begins. A leopard does not announce itself. There is no roar before it moves, no gathering of the group, no visible approach. One moment the grass is empty, the next, something is dead. The leopard is the predator that prey animals never see coming, and that is not an accident. It is the whole design. The coat does the first part of the work. The rosette pattern breaks the body's outline in exactly the same way that dappled light breaks up the ground beneath a tree. In long grass, in dense bush, against the bark of a branch 15 feet up. A leopard reads as texture, not as animal. Prey animals are wired to read shapes and movement. The leopard gives them neither. It holds still until the angle is right, and then it moves only as much as it must. The diet is wider than almost any other large predator on the continent. Antelopes, warthogs, monkeys, birds, young giraffes, taken when the moment is right. The leopard does not wait for its preferred meal. It takes what is available, and it adapts to wherever it finds itself. In open grassland, dense forest, rocky hillside, or the edge of a river. This flexibility is part of what makes it dangerous. It is never far away, and it is always watching. Most hunts happen at night. The leopard moves through the dark without sound, picking a path toward the animal it has already chosen. Closing the distance over minutes or longer if necessary. When it strikes, the bite goes straight to the neck, fast and precise. The prey does not have time to call out, and what happens next is just as careful as the hunt itself. The leopard takes its kill up into a tree, dragging an animal that may be twice its own weight straight up the bark. Out of reach of lions, out of reach of hyenas, into a place where nothing else can take what it has earned. Prey animals on the savannah have learned to watch the ground and the sky. A leopard gives them reason to watch both. Where the shadow leaves off, something faster takes over. The cheetah does not hide. It stands in the open on a termite mound or a fallen log, and it looks. Its eyesight can pick out a single gazelle moving through a herd from 3 miles away. It reads the animal's gait, its position relative to the group, the gap between it and its nearest neighbor. Then it drops down and begins to close the distance, slowly at first, then all at once. A cheetah at full speed reaches 100 kilometers per hour. That number is worth sitting with for a moment. The fastest human sprinter on Earth runs at about 45. The gazelle that the cheetah is chasing, one of the fastest animals in the world, runs at roughly 80. It is not enough. The gap between them closes in seconds, and the cheetah does not simply go fast in a straight line. It reads the gazelle's turns before they happen, cutting angles, matching direction changes, with the kind of precision that turns the open grass into a trap with no exit. The kill comes from a swipe at the legs, a trip that brings the prey down hard, and then a hold on the throat. The cheetah is not built for a prolonged fight. Its body is light, made for speed and nothing else. Bones thin enough to feel fragile, claws that do not fully retract, made for grip on a sprint. Not for a sustained struggle. Once the animal is down, the cheetah holds the throat and waits. It is breathing hard. The chase costs everything it has. This is why the hunt has to work the first time. Cheetahs hunt during the day, when lions and leopards are resting. This keeps them out of direct competition, but it also means they operate in full view of every other predator on the savannah. A cheetah that makes a kill can lose it in minutes to a hyena or a lion too large to challenge. The speed that makes it deadly also makes it careful. It lives in the narrow space between fast enough and never safe. In a place ruled by strength and shadow, the cheetah wins by outrunning everything the savannah throws at it. 3 predators, 3 methods, 1 answer for prey. There is no safe direction. 3 hunters, 3 completely different ways of being dangerous. The lion uses numbers and raw force. The leopard uses silence and patience and darkness. The cheetah uses speed that nothing on the open grass can match. And yet all 3 arrive at the same result. Something is alive. Then it is not. Prey animals on the savannah do not respond to all 3 the same way. They read each predator differently, flee in different directions, make different choices. That distinction is called the hierarchy of fear, and it shapes everything about how life moves across this landscape. Who drinks first? who grazes closest to cover, who runs, and who freezes. Every animal here carries a map of threats in its head, and the lion, the leopard, and the cheetah are all on it, each in a different place, each demanding a different response. The sun drops behind the acacia trees, the grass goes gold and then dark. Somewhere out there, the night shift is beginning. If there are more animals like these left to cover, and there are, subscribe. We are just getting started.